What up, Facebook, YouTube? This right here is the official first episode of the summer show. Just to note real quick, summer show is like, we're going to be talking about some of this and some of that. It's not, it's based on like wordplay, a little bit of slang or whatever. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to address somebody. If you know this person in question, you can reach out to her. I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus with this video. I'm just really speaking my mind. It's so frustrating, but I'm not going to let it take me. I'm not going to make anything negative of this. I'm just going to do what I have to do in order to rectify this situation and make things a little better. Anybody who know me know I'm a good guy. We could talk about it. You got a problem with me, we can discuss it. Either we're going to agree to disagree, or we just going to, not talk to each other at all. Have it go. But when you share a child with somebody, your level of tolerance has to be a little bit, more than usual, because your child will see how you talk to her flesh and blood or his flesh and blood. It's necessary for two people to come together and discuss things for the greater good of the child. Now, a lot of people don't believe that. You got a lot of baby mamas, you got a lot of custodial parents that's throwing the non-custodial parent under the bus, and it's just crazy. So I'm going to just try to take 5 minutes or 10 minutes and run through this real quick. I'm going to address the person in question. I'm addressing my baby mama. I'm not going to say her name. If you know who she is, then you just know who she is. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that I know it's hard for you to believe, but I love you. I love you. I help you do anything that you need me to help you do within my power. You feel me? I will never hate you. There's nothing that you could do to make me hate you. Nothing. I don't want no problems with you or your family. I don't want no problems with my daughter, with our daughter. I want everything to flow smooth as possible. Now, you talk about let's do what's best for her, then me being able to get in contact with her every day is what's best for her. You being able to get in contact with her every day is what's best for her. Both of us as parents being able to interact with our daughter is for the greater good. Now, I believe that you have a problem with me calling her every other day. I believe you have a problem with me calling her once a week. I addressed it. I said to you, you was like, well, just because she lived with you is like a perk. So you get to talk to her every day. So it's like you get to talk to her every day, but I don't get to talk to her every day. And I'm like, that makes no sense, because you're the custodial parent. You're privileged to be able to talk to her. So you reduce contact between me and our daughter. It's crazy. It's crazy. In this particular subject, I just want to talk with her when I call her. I call her every day. You told me call at this time. This is what time she get off the bus. I call after 4, after 5 to speak with her. Just for a couple minutes, just to let her know I'm thinking about her. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? How was school? Things of that nature. And I'm like, what parent has a problem with the non-custodial parent getting in contact with them? I've heard people say, well, my baby mama said she doing homework, or you don't need to call right now. I'm like, how can you be so nasty like that? It's like, of course she doing homework. Hey, look, chat with your mom or your dad real quick. Get back to your homework, or they can call back later. I'm like, I feel like you're standing in the way of the whole situation. Once again, I don't hate you. It's just very frustrating, because we've had this conversation face to face. Is it wrong for me to contact our daughter on a daily basis? Really? Is it? I don't think it is. Because my mom, when I got out of school, my mom was calling the house to make sure I was there. And she was talking to me, and she was at work. I got off the bus at 4 o'clock. She was calling me 4:15, 4:30. Hey, you all right? It's food in the refrigerator, things of that nature. How was your day? That is normal for me to experience those things. And so I passed that on, because that's the type of parent I am. One time you said that me calling you was aggravating your friend. So I'm assuming that was a boyfriend or whoever, fiance, whatever. I don't care, to be honest with you. I'm not concerned. You could have gave them my phone number. They could have called me. They could have called me and talked to me. I would explain the whole situation to them, like, look, bruh, or whoever it may be, I just want to speak with my daughter. You and my baby mama got something going on, bro. Trust me, I am no threat at all. I don't want her. I just want to speak with my daughter. You feel me? And I would give that whoever your friend is that much respect. But I need that respect too. My wife is not going to disrespect you. You feel me? Nobody is going to disrespect you out in the open, because that all that does is just create negative energy, negative vibes, and it has to be a limitation to, you know, I don't let people get involved like that. Keep your opinion to yourself. If you want to say something negative, go in the other room and say what you have to say. You feel me? It's so crazy. And I seriously doubt that there was a friend in the first place, but I don't know that for sure. I can't confirm that, but you know, it is what it is. Through all of this, I would never say nothing bad about you. Still not gonna say nothing bad about you. I love you. My love is forever. Anybody I ever dated, if we've been cool since way back in the day, since high school, that love is there. That respect is there, you know what I'm saying? But don't come out of pocket and expect me not to defend myself, you know what I'm saying? Don't expect me not to, you know, so to speak, you know, at least stand my ground, and I can be respectful when I'm talking to you. But that love is forever. You can never make me, you can't do anything to make me hate you. And I say that for the first, I was telling you, I love you to your face. You know, the child had some school activities and you weren't able to go because you don't got no car. I was like, look, call me and I'll give you a ride. You need to go grocery shopping. You can call me if you can't get in touch with your uncle, you can't get a cab. Call me, I'll be there to help you out. Cause I'm not just helping you, I'm helping our daughter. And I know you know what I'm saying, you got 2 other kids. Don't come across to me like I'm a straight up butthole, cause you know I done said these things to you. I have said these things to you, and I'm not no joke. Man, if I tell you I'm gonna come through, I'm gonna come through. If I can't come through, then I'm gonna call you ahead of time and be like, look, I couldn't do it. You know, you called me up, you needed some things for Shakira, and I came through, but I might not have been how you wanted it to be, but I did it. You know, I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. But I want you to tell that side though. Tell these people how when I was trying to look out for you, when my wife called me, she said, hey, do so-and-so still need a job? So-and-so is hiring. Look, here's the link. She sent me the link. I sent the link to you quite a few times to help you out. Not for you to turn around and kiss my behind and say, thank you for what you did for me, but because I consider you to be somebody who needs something. I consider us to be close because we have a child together. You know? And I do this for anybody. I'm doing the same thing for my children, my stepkids, same thing. Y'all need something, hey, look, check this out, whatever I can do to help you. I'm not a bad person. I keep saying that because folks act like they don't hear that. You said something like, I don't give her a chance to call back. I really don't understand what that means. Anybody watching this video, please tell me, what does it mean for me to give somebody a chance to call back? Because if I call you every day and you haven't called me back all week, if I call you from Monday through Saturday and you ain't called me back now in time, I'm pretty sure you had enough chances. I'm calling you 3 times a day to speak with our child. If I call 1 time, I don't need to call 2 more times. It is what it is. If it's about child support, you know what a court office is. You know what the office is. The courthouse, excuse me. You know where that is. You can go down there and do your paperwork like you want to. I'm not afraid of that. Okay, I'll get out here and hustle and do what I got to do to make up for that. You feel me? I'm not afraid of none of that. I want to spend time with my child. Being with our child, being with our child is very important for her. It is. Even when she was like after school, she was struggling with her homework. You didn't even want me to help her with her homework. You didn't want me to pick her up from school and take her to the library to help her with her homework. At one time, everything was cool, and then all of a sudden it just fell off, and I'm just trying to figure out what the problem is. We was cool. You was coming out to the car. We talking about, you know, problems that she had going on and all this other stuff, and we talking to her together as parents. She's sitting in the car. You sitting in the car. We all talking to her. You know what I'm saying? Trying to help her along. We doing what we supposed to do. That's how it's supposed to be. Then all of a sudden it's like, boom, it just stopped happening. You was like, yo, don't call me anymore. Let's conversate through text messages. So I text you. You don't respond to the texts. I send you text message. Look, I know what's popping, and that's not what's popping. You don't respond to text messages when I ask. Like, I called you one time to ask if she was home. You was like, she's not here. So I was like, where is she? You didn't even respond and tell me where she was at. I just want to speak with our daughter. I just want to talk with her. I don't want a day to go by that she doesn't realize that I love her, that she doesn't realize that I want our bond to be stronger between us. And I'm not doing anything to step in between you and her relationship. I'm not doing anything of the kind. And I really feel deep down inside, if I fell off the earth, that you wouldn't care. I feel like you'd probably be about the happiest day on earth for you. And that's the reason why I'm pushing this issue so deeply, because, you know, you've demonstrated that to a degree. And I don't understand why. You and your mom, last time we was in court, your mom had something disrespectful to say. She was talking crazy outside her mouth. She was calling me evil. She was saying stuff about my wife. She was saying blah, 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 blah. Saying this, that your mom disrespected me in front of my wife when we was at your grandma's house, and then she apologized to my wife. Girl, I'm sorry, but this is crazy. Just because I was coming to pick her up on the day that it designated for me to pick her up, and she wasn't there, so somebody had to go pick her up and bring her to the house so I can have my weekend with her. So weeks after that, I see your mom walking. It's hot as hell outside. So I pull over and I'm like, yo, Linda, you need a ride? Shorty was like, no, I'm good. I didn't get mad. I was like, you know what? You guys think I'm evil. You guys think I'm a bad person, but I do everything I can to show the opposite of that. Just like offering you rides and trying to, you know, help you out with your situation. But you'll tell me you don't need no help. When that's fine. If you don't need my help, that's cool. But if you did need my help, if you did call me, I would be there for you. The best I can. You can't call me at work and I'm just like, I'm gonna leave and then come, you know, handle business with you. But I mean, after work, anytime between the hours I get off and time I got to go to work, I'll help you out best I can. I told you that. I'm not faking. I'm not playing no games. I'll do that for you. But yet you saying I'm a bad person. I don't get it, you know? I got your back, man. Whatever it is you need, however I got to help you, I got your back. It's here. Regardless of how you treat me, you can't make me hate you. You can't make me hate you. You probably hate me, and that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But I would demonstrate all the time to my daughter, anybody, how I feel about you. I don't hate. Matter of fact, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. I don't got time for that. I don't have time for that. I'm going to close this by saying I really want to get together and talk. I really do. But I can't make you talk. I can't make you talk to me. That's why I didn't put a whole lot of effort into trying to get in touch with you and talking to you. I put more emphasis like, you know, I'm going to call her so I can talk to my daughter. So I can talk to our daughter, excuse me. Because if you don't like me, that's fine. You don't have to like me. You can hate me all you want to, but I mean, please just don't stand in between me and my daughter. I told our daughter, I said, as long as I'm alive, I'm not going to let nobody come between that. Not going to let nobody come between that. So message to all of you non-custodial parents who dealing with bull crap, who are dealing with, you know, situations with the custodial parent. I advise you to stay calm. Please do not disrespect the custodial parent. Please do not go off. It's not going to do you any good. It's not going to do you no good at all. If they put you on child support, find the biggest straw you can find and suck it up, because that's exactly how it's popping. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you are trying to get in touch with your child. Make sure you know where your child is. Make sure you get in touch with your child and keep constant contact with your child, I mean, I can't say it no better than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get through this. I didn't expect to be talking this long. It's not a joke, man. It's not a joke. Your kids gonna remember this. I grew up with mother and dad. Hey, my kid deserved it too, even though we may be in two different houses. It's not a joke, man. Folks out here playing games with the kids and stuff, and you know, you don't realize what's going on. But you know, in the end, child gonna see. She gonna see, because I'm gonna keep talking to her. And I'm not gonna show you no hate, nothing like that. Feel me? I'm sorry that this video was too long, a little bit long. This is part 1. I'm gonna come back with a part 2. I'm gonna talk to some mothers who think the exact opposite. They're like, yo, I make sure my kids stay in contact with their dad. Make sure that my kids stay in contact with their mom. It's two sides to the story. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, man, but when you tell your side, make sure you tell the truth. You feel me? I'm right at 16 minutes and I'm out this thing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Peace.